Today we find out who the winner is. Two authors with strong Canadian connections are in the running for the Man Booker Prize, arguably the most prestigious literary prize in the English language. CBC's Anne McMillan joins me live from London with more. So who are these writers, Anne?
Eleanor Catton and Ruth Ozeki. Catton was born in London, Ontario, but moved to New Zealand when she was 6 years old. She's just 28, the youngest novelist, Suhana, to make the Booker, or the Man Booker, I should call it, shortlist. Her book, here it is, The Luminaries, is 832 pages long. It's only her second novel, set in 1860s New Zealand. It's Victorian in its scope. Even though the bookies have her as one of the favorites to win, her novel has been described as a sprawling doorstop of a novel by a New Zealander who appears to have swallowed a dictionary. Her novel is also a finalist for Canada's Governor General's Award next month. And now we have another book by somebody who lives in Canada. I don't know if you can see the title there. It's A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki. She grew up in Connecticut, but now divides her time between Cortes Island in British Columbia and New York. She's a Canadian citizen. Her novel involves the diary of a Japanese girl washing up on BC shores. A critic says her novel is a literary confection that dazzles on first reading, but fails to sustain its appeal.
And you know what? After the Nobel Prize for Literature and the Canadian connection there, of course, we're all looking forward to the announcement of this. How big is the Man Booker Prize?
Well, as you said, it's one of the big literary awards of the year for two reasons: $82,000 in prize money and huge international exposure. Here's what Ruth Ozeki has to say about that.
I think the Man Booker Prize is important for any writer writing in English, and certainly, for Canadian authors, because, it just increases the reach of the book, and it's not just in English-speaking countries. I mean, I certainly noticed that after the long list was announced, suddenly there were more foreign sales.
Suhana, it may prove tougher for Canadians to get on the Man Booker shortlist in future. At the moment, it's only open to Commonwealth authors and those living in Zimbabwe and Ireland. As of next year, American writers will be able to enter the contest.